What is up, everybody? Mikey there, Panzernator here with another replay for you, again on Neighbors and again in the North Carolina. Seems like I've been doing a lot of these lately. Of course I am. There's an update coming out tomorrow, so I'm recording like crazy. But anyways, we've got the North Carolina in our Seattle Seahawks camouflage, as I've been calling it. If you don't understand what that means, or you're not a well-versed in American football NFL teams, then just look up Seattle Seahawks uniforms and you will see where I am coming from. It's the lime green and the light blue. So anyway, we got a North Carolina. We got a good matchup. Got a tier 8 high tier battle, and we've got domination of neighbors. Like, this is the third replay in a row that has been on this setup, starting on this side on this map. So also the second one in the North Carolina, but we will see what happens. Oh look, a replay glitch. Should I say it? Dear Wargaming, please make replays grading. I'm just looking at like the asymmetrical AA guns. Like, what's this one dude with his AA gun kind of lower than the rest of them? Like, why is that like that? What? Okay, I don't get it. I love the secondary fives. Love the 5-inch of freedom. The 5-inch of freedom turrets. And all of that stuff. So just kind of going slowly, seeing what everyone's doing. I think some of our friends want to go towards A. Not entirely sure. But yeah, I think I'm going to go this way because, you know, the Alabama's that way. Queen Elizabeth, New Mexico, kind of lower tier. Also want to help out the lower tier guys. I don't want them to get absolutely shellacked, although I would enjoy thoroughly shellacking the enemy lower tier ships. All the enemy ships, really. Everyone needs to come die to Panzernator's weapons. So that's what we're gonna do with that. We're gonna, but you know what? We went A. We've gone A before. We prefer going C. So that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully our friends can get some lucky first shots off on that Leningrad, because we need to take them out in order to make things, you know, get off to a good start, get an enemy destroyer. Oh god, hiccups right now. Not a good time, y'all. We're fine. So, got an Otago. Oh, and it's gonna be a Cyclone. North Carolina versus the Cyclone. Oh boy. I'm taking some pot shots at an Otago from across the map. Good for him. I think I let him a little too much, and he's turning, so there's like 0 chance these are gonna hit him, although it does come close ish, maybe. Depends on your definition of close, but then again, I mean, he is like at the edge of my range, so what do you expect, really? I expect greatness from all of my teammates. So there we go. They're capturing A and B. I'm going to take another shot at this Otago. Oh, look, we lost La Glaciaire. Fantastic. Gotta love these. Gotta love giving the enemy first blood. You hate to see that. It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. But what can we do to the Otago? 1,300 hit points. Respectable. Not bad at all. There we go with the Budioni. I would say Budioni, like Budioni. I don't say Budioni, or I would say it like Budioni. A Russian accent. Can I make it over this island? I don't know why the hell it's saying I can't. Oh, look, Pensacola. Pensacola's are small. Yeah, I'm having a bit of target ADD here. I really want to shoot the Budioni because he's like not moving that much or at all. And this island is in my way. Got some torpedoes inbound, which is not good at all. I think he's going backwards a little bit. I fire way behind him. Maybe I don't know. They look pretty decent. No, I fired far too far to my right. Yep, another whiff. Not the best aim there at all. Please don't aim poorly like I do. Please be better. Your teammates will thank you. But if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. All right, let's kill this guy. I'm looking at the city in the background. You never look at the I mean, it's amazing the details map. Like, come on, team, really? Like, so many of these games, are just not with not good teams, and I do pretty well. And I mean, I don't think I'm doing well because my team's not doing well. I just think it's a string of bad luck. So I don't know. Who knows what order these are gonna get uploaded in? You probably know because they're gonna be coming out in that order. But anyways, got the good old replay rush before an update is published, made even more so because of the number of pretty good games I have in my replay folder that I've saved, because I was playing a lot for the Duke of York missions. We lost another ship, and they haven't lost anyway. Finally, someone kills the Budioni. Oh my god. It's a step. It's a step in the right direction. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at right now. This must be me changing a podcast or doing something different. Like, what the hell's going on? What am I doing? Uh-oh. Old Mikey. Old Mikey. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. We're doing something. Definitely was texting or Snapchatting or Twittering or something. Changing podcasts because one ended. I don't know. I don't know what my distractions were at the time, but I know there were distractions because it's me. Come on. So we got a Pensacola. Oh boy, come on. Turn those guns. Turn those guns. Oh look, replays. I did have the gun, sir. Just replays. Didn't show me. Panzernator often finishes off damaged allies with an overpin. You gotta love it. Well, that's one. I've at least done something, and it's 3-4 now. So we're don't call it a comeback. I mean, we might not come back. You can always skip to the end of the video and see whether we win or lose. But regardless, that storms are brewing. Oh, look at Nuremberg. We can hurt a Nuremberg big time. There are a lot of torpedoes going towards that guy, whatever he is. The Bismarck is just kind of chilling, but Nuremberg. Targets. Gotta pick your targets. Nurembergs do have torpedoes. And man, those just bad aim this game. Like, as good as this game turns out to be, could have been so much better if I just weren't whiffing big time. So storms are brewing, like we said. 4 seconds and she will be here. Hurricane visibility, you know, all that sort of stuff, and let the games begin. So kind of trying to thread the needle here with all of these shells, and of course miss again. I think the one that hit the island would have hit the Nuremberg. Not sure what I would have done, but I think it would have hit her. So there we go. I'm gonna stick with the Tirpitz because, you know, Tirpitz secondaries, this whole detectability range with the Cyclone and stuff, it's gonna be helpful. But also I plan to have a firing squad ready for the Nuremberg as he rounds the corner. You gotta love that as your guns reload, as the cruiser sails from out behind an island, full broadside, and 6,500 damage. Well, the Tirpitz did the job. Was expecting a lot more from that salvo. Have I gotten like anything other than an overpin? Have I gotten any like penetrating hits yet? I don't know. Regardless, we're gonna sail in though. We've tied it up 4-4. Good for us. Got a New York over here. Very Battleship heavy game, but I mentioned in the matchmaking thing. Of course, you know, could be influenced by the Duke of York missions, having to play in battleships, which I do think, like again, I'm not sure about the criticism behind the ship-specific missions. I don't know. I do think it does affect matchmaking. I also think it makes it a little interesting. Some people complain about it. Who knows? It's a way to spice things up. So we will see what's going on. Yep, there we go. Firing in the New York, and wow,
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
there's a Citadel. So that was very good. Thoroughly entertained by that. Oh look, a Gallant's right next to me. Shit. That was not good at all. And we're down to minimal visibility. I can see my secondaries are kicking in, the Tirpitz secondaries are kicking in. Just trying to shock him to death, this Gallant. Hopefully we can like not die. Please, something hit him. Why do you have to be good and maneuverable and dodge those shells? Like, come on, why do the enemies have to play the game well? I'm terrible sometimes. So, oh look, and he pops smoke. In addition to the Cyclone, what could possibly go wrong? Also, we've gone back to a one ship deficit, and we don't have as many caps. So, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm sailing in to try and kill the Gallant. Who knows? I'm never really, afraid of afraid to abandon traditional rock paper scissors rolls of ships and say, you know what, you may be in a destroyer, I may be in a battleship, but I'm gonna kill you. I want to destroy you. So there we go. Tirpitz is gonna break it off. I'm gonna break it off. We don't want to get hit by the same torpedo salvos by any means, but we're gonna sail in. We're gonna pepper this. This Gallant is toast unless he's running away, which he is. Smart, very smart. Instead of singing the smoke and just accepting his fate, he's going to fishtail around. I think I've got his number here, but the Tirpitz finishes off the Gallant. But hey, look, there's a Leningrad, and then there's another battleship. What kind of Bismarck? Oh boy, we have got to sink the Bismarck. The world depends on us. So there we go. Our classic battle cry. Kind of cut throttle because I'm not in a hurry to end up in a torpedo zone. Oh, look, the Bismarck ran into the down destroyer and got slowed down by it. We're going to get some good shots there. 12,000 damage. Perfect stuff. Edinburgh. It should be pronounced Edinburgh. I don't know why it's called the Edinburgh. I don't know how you pronounce B-U-R-G-H borough, but you know what? There's always like a guy who's always English pronunciation is the best, not American pronunciation. Which, they may be right, but they're annoying. So just don't even try. I will make fun of you in the comments. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's not worth blocking, although it should be. You know what? No tolerance for correction of pronunciation. Bismarck is down. Oh, another one. So there we go. We got quite a brawl. Our 5-inch of freedom turrets are rocking and rolling, of course. Got a lot of enemies in here. Tirpitz is coming in. We're gonna fire the Bismarck and hopefully do something. 4,000 damage is not exactly what we want. Atago. We need to kill the damn Atago. That's what we need to do. I don't know why only our rear turret's firing, but hey, it's fine. Got some torpedoes coming in. They're friendly torpedoes. 2 fires I put out the fire, which might be a mistake, especially considering the Atago has torpedoes. So who knows? But maybe we'll kill the Atago. Please kill the Atago. Please, 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 please. Come on. Okay, that's not good. That's not enough. We're on fire again. Oh no. The Bismarck's right next to us. Maybe we should just ram the Bismarck at this point. But yeah, these close quarter brawls, probably not smart for me to be going toe to toe with the Bismarck. But regardless, we're gonna do it. So you know what I decided? The Atago is too fickle of a mistress. We are going to try and sink the Bismarck because the world depends on us. There we go. Get our Confederate ribbon. I don't know who the hell. Oh, the destroyer's over there. And the Atago is going to shoot at us. We're taking a beating. But hey, if we get some lucky shots, we could definitely light this Atago up and take her out of the battle. Rear turret, please do something good. Come on. Nope, not quite. What about the front turrets? Come on, front turrets. Oh, shit. Exactly our fear. Torpedoes. We have no way to dodge these. We're toast. Boom, boom. Too caught up in my brawl with the Bismarck. We fell for it. And it looked like the Leningrad had torpedoes coming at us too. So I think we were going to be screwed regardless. We will see what the remainder of our team is able to do. What do we have left? We have a... Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this. Tough times, but I did get a hat trick. I did get Confederate. North Carolina Confederate Cyclone. What would that even mean? I don't even understand that. Well, yep, the Queen Elizabeth is dead. Storm's starting to let up. There goes the Otago. Thank you, New Mexico. Wish you did that earlier. But at least, hey, at least this New Mexico got himself a kill. So there we go. Although I do have my doubts as far as our team being able to win this. At the very least, we're going to be screwed on points, because even if they do kill these 2 battleships and recapture C, that destroyer could probably just win this game by running to a remote corner of the map and hoping that A has provided them with enough points to win the game. But I don't think the destroyer is going to play conservatively. I think he's going to try and sneak in, get some shots off, and launch some torpedoes. I don't know why I'm just staring forward. Again, I'm always distracted when playing these games. I'm even almost more distracted while I'm recording them. But yep, I'm just watching the New Mexico, not even facing the enemy. Oh, look in Edinburgh. Watch, they're gonna hit. No, they don't hit each other. Yeah, the enemy's about to win. Oh, the brawl is a lot of fun. I will say that. North Carolina clash, Cyclone, Confederate. A lot of C words we can throw in here. I don't know. You'll know the title. I don't know what the title's going to be right now, but regardless. Oh look, there's the Monarch. Oh look, that's not good. Okay, come on, Edinburgh, launch your torpedoes. Launch your torpedoes. You have torpedoes, right? Yes, I see torpedo teams. Launch your torpedoes. Launch your torpedoes. Do it. Do it now. What are you doing? Keep turning. Launch your torpedoes. You idiot. Oh my god. This Edinburgh is being stupid. I remember this. I was freaking out the same way when the game happened. Come on. Launch your torpedoes. Launch them. You dumbass. You idiot. How dare you. Just makes me mad. Just makes me so mad. That Monarch could have been dead. I'm not saying that would have been the difference, but that would have made a tremendous difference. You know, if it were 2 ships versus 2 versus 3 ships versus 1, I don't know. Must not have been loaded. I don't know. They didn't look destroyed whenever we looked past them. But, I mean, it's a Tier 6 brawling close quarters with a Tier 8 with a destroyer firing, doing fire support. I mean, that was a very good salvo, I will say. It's just there's no chance for us, including, you know, the fact we're about to lose on points regardless, and the New Mexico is getting outturned by the Monarch. Yeah, I think we're past. So you hate to see that. 946. Well, there's one. Come on, fire. At least take the Monarch with you, please, please. Nope. Another disappointing loss on Neighbors. But still a good game nonetheless for yours truly. 109,000 damage, 3 kills, not complaining at all. It's almost top player. That New Mexico did carry his weight. I think it does get balanced a little bit. I mean, I know you get compensated for being a lower tier. Pretty much all that armor piercing shells, about 10,000 damage from other stuff from secondaries and fires. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. Until the next one, this is Mikey, Panzernator, signing out. See you, nerds.